Starting our day off, headed over to work in the CV fog, the Central Valley of California. So here we are, fog driving, baby. So I was gonna stop off and get something, but you know what? We're just gonna go straight 15-minute drive to work, and we'll head on down here, head on down the road, old Highway 99. Actually, not old, because the new Highway 99. But here we have the intersection. What's up, baby? What's up? Good morning. Well, for us, it's 7:29 a.m. So I headed off to work. Thank you. Thank you for the like. Hopefully your day will be as awesome, better than mine. I got this fog here and a little bit of traffic. We didn't have a foggy day. Foggy day here means that the classes are pushed back. So, but we still got to get headed over to work. But it makes it cold. It's 34 degrees right now. So this is usually what I'm used to. Unless we get rain, then rain brings up the temperature up to 50 degrees higher and stuff. But here we go. Old Highway 99, baby. Headed off to down south here. Headed down to the county line, basically. Yeah. So this is my winter commute, I guess you could call it, because it's only during the winter when we have to deal with this. Summer would be boring. Summer would just be like, once the highway's sizzling or on fire, it gets to be 180 degrees less. Yeah. So, head down here so you can see this is the fields. You can't even see the fields. They're pretty much just fogged in. Good thing is the highway is pretty clear. That's I mean, I can see the guy ahead of me. You can see a couple cars ahead of you, like a lot. Up ahead you can see it's a little bit, 500 feet ahead of you. I mean, it's a little thick there. I've had it worse. But there's times where I've had to slow down to a crawl, but nah, we're headed. So we're headed off to work, folks. Hope everything's going good. I've been thank you everybody for hopping on my channel. I've been grabbing a lot of subs left and right. I'm up to 1610. Shorts help good with the subs, I'll tell you that much. You get a lot of subs. I'm not building my public watch hours, but let's see if I can move over to the fast lane real quick here. But yeah, this fog, check this out. So I'm here, if you're new to the channel, welcome. I live in the Central Valley of California. I go by the name CV, Baseball Card Collector. It used to be Central Valley Baseball Card Collector, which was really, really, really long, and I just shortened it to CV. We're live streaming, little girl. So hey, you guys, those guys online, give everybody a thumbs up. Join each other's channels. I got Sophie Car World. I got Moms on there. So all you guys that are stuffing mode out there, jump in. Give yourselves, hop on the wagon, hop on the bus, give yourselves a like, give yourselves a sub. This is one nice community. Everybody takes care of themselves. So we're here streaming. Looks like the fog is getting a little better. I'm going to turn off my heater because it's starting to get a little warm for me. It's still 34 degrees outside. So we'll see how far we get to this thingamajigger. Look a little MLB here. See what's going on in the MLB world. Trailer, man, it just dropped out of nowhere. So Sandy Alcantara is gonna go against the American League. Verlander off against. Man, we're having really bad YouTube spotty connection, but that's like the third reconnection we've done. So we're going to get up. See, the fog is lifted. So now this is what you really see here in the Central Valley. This is the 99. We're entering Tipton. Tipton, California, baby. You blink, you might miss a little bit of it. Very, very small town, Tipton. You can see that the sign's Los Angeles head south. Yeah. See, 7:38 in the morning. Yep. So Porterville, Springville signs. That's the 190, Highway 1. And then honestly, just east toward the Sierra Nevadas foothill area. And then you got next town over. I think you get it this way too. I don't think I've ever taken. Whoa, that was a bad kick out from that car. That's highway patrol territory right there. Smoking. Good old Highway 99 southbound, baby. We've been on this guy for 10 minutes. There was fog, it lifted, so that's why we do not have a foggy day. Where I live, in Tulare, California, and we are driving through Tulare County, folks. So look at this lake that was formed. All that rainwater created these lakes on the side. So historically, this area was underwater. And farmers siphoned off the water, dammed it up, sent the water in different directions. But when it rains, the rain doesn't care. It reforms its ancient waterways, and we need more rain. So hopefully we can get more rain going. Thank you for joining me, guys. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you can. Be much appreciated. Here comes somebody with a Vin Diesel car right behind me. You'll see him square around me in a moment here. Once he clears that guy behind me, here he comes. And there goes Vin Diesel right there. There's Vin Diesel, man. He's cruising by me there. Yep, guys. So there's what we got here. We are now headed right outside Pixley, California, baby. And like I was telling some people at a meeting I had this past weekend in Los Angeles, I said, well, they didn't know the geography, and I said, well, Pixley, if you remember an ancient TV show, because it's ancient even before I was born, called Petticoat Junction, they mentioned Pixley. And I think in the fictional TV show they mentioned Hooterville, because they had all these girls, but there wasn't much of that. I don't think there was much hooting in Hooterville. But the city was mentioned, a little town, actually town. I take that totally back. It's not a city, it's a town. If you want to call it a town. It's a very small town. Pixley, California, baby. So, that is our dimajigger. We are entering here. This Arco here to my left, which means that side. Before it came into this area, man, these guys used to gouge you hard. Because they always highway rob you. And then that Arco came in, and it forced prices down, because those guys were making a killing, man. They were charging 50, 60, 80 cents. Way more than normal, and that Arco just came in and kept prices super competitive, and everybody flocked over there to the Arco. The Arco even expanded now. They have a Starbucks there now, and a Deli Delicious, which is like a Subway. So there's another one called Porta Subs, which is similar to a Subway. What else they got there? They got a Yogurt Land. So they got, and they got truck stop stuff. So they added the gas pumps or diesel pumps for the semi trucks. So we're 13 minutes into this baby. 7:42 in the morning. We're cruising along. We are now coming upon the town of Pixley, California. See some signage up ahead here. It says Pixley. Bixby, California. So Bixby also used to be right off the Highway 99. When you were cruising back in the mid-50s, and before that, you would go right through the town. You'd hit the town, do your deal in the town, and then keep on rolling, and that was it. Now you actually bypass the whole town because you're down here. The town is to my left, to my right. So this highway, the new 99, which you really need to make it into a 3-lane, but freaking politicians around here trying to live in the 1950s. They don't leave an earmarks. Earmarks is finding funding sources for projects in their district. So look at this. I got a big old, look at this lane. You can make 2 more lanes out of this left side of mine. Anyhow, and then you got all that lane between the Southern Pacific Railroad. So you can make a lot of lanes, but yep, that's where we are. That's how it is. All right, we're leaving Bixby. We actually left Bixby, so now we're cruising on. You'll occasionally see crosses along the highway. You know, place certain locations where somebody died, somebody was killed, somebody tried to run across the damn freeway, and they got whacked. I'm going 80 plus miles. The speed limit's 70, so we got to keep it at 70. Got to be legal around here. That one's not going. That one's blowing by me, so they're going way faster than I am. 16 minutes counting, guys. Now we're Teviston. Now we're in Teviston. You don't mix Teviston. Basically, the big thing is little houses all stretched out, as you can see here, and they have this huge pallet kingdom. This guy that's Korea, who has basically a pallet business, a lot of pallets. You know, the pallets when people bring down a pallet. Yeah. So we're almost there, baby. Almost there. Got this guy here. I'm debating. I'm gonna do it. Not that far from our exit now. It is about 7. It's under 20 minutes to get to work. And you can see the drive. My commute is pretty sweet. There's some more water. This is a big old water recharge basin. That's what they dug out. Oh, that's what that was. So at the beginning of this year, and I mean year, I mean school year, there's a lot of trucks carrying dirt. You know, haulers, they were carrying tons of dirt, and they pretty much dredged out. Excuse me. Excuse me. Pardon me. All right. Yeah. So they dredged it out. Now that with these recent rains in California, it refilled, and what we do is we recharge the aquifer. So all that water we collected in ponding basins, and it slowly percolates until you hit the bottom. All right, guys. Well, I am here. I'm gonna let you